My name is King Richie, your favorite doctor from Rich Aware Herbal Tips. You can see a product over here. This one you are seeing here is called Rich Bitters, and the white container is called gin powder. I want us to talk about a very deadly disease that is killing each and everybody nowadays. It is called hemorrhoid. In other name, PAL. In Ghana, we call it cocoa, popularly known like that. In some parts of Ghana, it is called kokobo, based on how it looks like. Before we start this video, if today happens to be your first time you come across this video, please tap on the plus sign and follow the page. Share this video. Somebody is going through this problem and he or she needs a savior like King Richie. Share this video so that it can go across everywhere. Hemorrhoid has 4 stages. I keep saying this. Anyone experiencing any part of these 4 stages is going through a lot. The first stage is whenever you go to toilet, mostly after pooing, you see blood. Sometimes you see it on the paper that you used to clear or clean yourself. You see blood. You see some kind of itchiness. You experience itching. Your anus itch you. You feel discomfortness. Before you know this, hemorrhoid starts being internal. So when this is happening to you, you should understand that the hemorrhoid is already in the system operating, and this time around it is internal. So you must take a fastest move. All right? Now, the second stage has to do with anytime you go to the toilet, you see blood, and in fact, mostly you realize that something appears in your anus. When this appears in your anus, after you go to the toilet, after pooing, you see that the thing disappear again. So when this thing happens to most of you guys, you take it as normal. It is not normal. When this comes like that, it is telling you that the hemorrhoid is being in the system and now it is being external. So it is the kind of discomfortness feelings. You go to toilet, it comes, it goes. You have to be sharp and take a revenge immediately. The third stage is where the discomfortness starts. This time around, you have waist pain, the itching in the anus, the discomfortness. This time when the flesh appears or the thing appears in your anus like that, you know what happened? What happened this time around is that you have to push it. It becomes habitual. It means that it comes out, but temporarily. It is not permanent yet. So this time around, whenever you push it, it has to go. So it becomes a norm that people, whenever they go to toilet, they have to push it. You know what? Pushing it is also a problem because it's like there's wound all over the anus. So even touching it, using the hand to touch it is a problem. You can't even use a toilet roll or a toilet paper to clean yourself. You use water. Even using the water has become a problem because touching it there is the problem. So this time around, people, after they finish toilet, they have to come and lie down. They have to lie down because their pain is too much. So they have to lie down. Some people have to also hire their fan, their ceiling fan. Lie down flat, face down. Open the anus for fresh air. It is not as easy as you could see it. The last stage has to do with that this time around, when the flesh comes like that, it doesn't go back again. You go to the toilet, all you could see is blood. There are people, whenever they go to the toilet, they cannot see anything apart from in their stool, only blood, watery blood. This is where you know the difference between hell and life. It is not easy, my brother, my sister. My brother, my sister, this experience is not as easy as you can see. People are going through a lot. You see, somebody advises that the solution is that you can go to do surgery. The hospital does not have any best solution for hemorrhoid treatment. This is the example. Whenever one has hemorrhoid and you realize that people who have gone under surgery or operation for their hemorrhoid, you realize some years or some months to come, you see the thing appearing back again. It's coming back again. Simply because the fact that you cut the hemorrhoid, the thing in your anus, does not mean that you are treating it, but rather you are preventing it from growing bigger. It is just as simple as fingernail. When you cut or you trim the nail, it means that you are cutting or trimming it from growing longer. Few days to come, it grows back again. Same as the hemorrhoid. So you doing surgery, this time when it comes, it becomes very serious. The only solution is herbal medicine. My brother, my sister, get my product, Risco Bitters, and then the general well-being powder. For a complete treatment, one has to use at least 6 bottles of the tonic, and for the powder, depending on your fan status, you can get 2, 3 or more of this powder. It is compulsory you use these two products together, but it is also compulsory that for a complete treatment, one has to use at least or not less than 6 bottles of the tonic. Remember, somebody will ask, don't I have anything to apply? I have an ointment. The reason why you don't see me basically always advertising the ointment is that, yes, I'm selling it, of course, but the magic about using this product is that whenever you are using it, you will realize that the thing is shrinking in the anus. Remember I said what? The problem is in the blood. The problem is in the system. So you need to be taking in something. The thing that pushes the thing to appear in your anus is going to shrink it. So that is why I'm saying that someone who is living with this hemorrhoid for years, for a number of years, you have to be using this medicine as everyday thing for a number of months before you realize you become 100% okay. I can give you the 100% result. Hemorrhoid makes you have a waist pain. Hemorrhoid causes waist pain. Premature ejaculation, if you are a man, you cannot perform good in bed. Erectile dysfunction, you don't have good erection at all. You cannot impregnate a woman. You have a watery sperm. If you are a woman, you cannot conceive. So if you have hemorrhoid and you're not conceiving, you're not getting pregnant, you should understand that hemorrhoid may be a factor. Are you getting me right? Hemorrhoid causes a whole lot of things. Hemorrhoid, whenever it happens to you, it is hemorrhoid. Your eye itches you, it is hemorrhoid. Hemorrhoid causes a lot. You see, when you see people in one of the stages, which is the 3rd stage of the hemorrhoid, you cannot sit down flat like this. Most of the ladies, you see the beautiful ladies, whenever they are sitting, you see that they will do their leg like this. Most of them, they do their leg like this. Why? Because they have to sit down and adjust on one of the buttocks in order to give a relief in the anus. You see a handsome, a nice looking man sitting there, always they put their legs on their on the other legs. Why? Because they are adjusting. The thing there is very, very